Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Veronica. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And I am so thankful for all of you guys who watch and support me, not just on here, but on my other social medias. So make sure to follow my other social medias and check out what I post on there. I've been really active on Threads lately, and it's been super fun. So if you guys want to go ahead and check me out, I will put that on the description below. Today's video is going to be a favorites video, artist edition. I will be going over my favorite art materials from the past year. In random order, I'm going to start off with, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but the Ohuhu markers. These are the pastel colors, I believe. I got these for Christmas, 2023 Christmas, and I've been using them for the past year, and I haven't had any issues. I love them. I've made some amazing art on my sketchbook from it. Exhibit. I've made lots of cute little drawings with them, and I didn't have any issues. They haven't dried out. I've been obsessed with these, and these have been my favorite markers to use. I actually don't own any, and I want to purchase some more in the future. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend if you're looking for some markers. The Ohuhu markers are a great buy, and they always come with this little clear plastic. Mine's dirty, but you put it in between your pages so that if it does bleed through, it doesn't ruin the second, third page. And then they also always come with little swatch sheets. These are always really nice to have because I can't always remember the color just by looking at them. I like to see what they're gonna look like on paper. So yeah, I love these markers, and these have been definitely one of my favorites. Speaking of sketchbooks, my favorite this year has been this Moleskine, but I've had this sketchbook for the past year. I got this in September of 2023 for my birthday. It is not finished because I don't always draw on it. I've recently just started really focusing on it. I love this sketchbook. I honestly wish I had a bigger one. It's a decent thickness, so I can do some like gouache paintings on here, and it will do just fine. It won't really bleed through. The only thing that bleeds through are the Ohuhu markers if I go too heavy, and all I do is just cover the next page with some white paint, and it does just fine, or I stick a little piece of paper on it and it does really good. So 10 out of 10, obsessed. I can't wait to finish it and buy another one. My next favorite of the year, my partner got this for me. It's a little pencil case, but it magnifies this way. You can have it sitting on your desk, and then you can pull out your pencils and whatever you need. It does have a little pouch in the front, and this is just really easy to carry around with me. It's small, it's cute. If you are a person that carries a bunch of materials with you on the go, probably not the best thing, but I don't always, and I just carry a few things in here, so it does good for me. Speaking of pens and pencils, I've been using this pencil. This is the Pentel Quick Click 2A pencil. It's been my go-to pencil. I haven't used any of my other pencils except for this. I've been loving the Pentel Energy Gel pens. I got these from either Hobby Lobby or literally Walmart. Anywhere that has pens, these should be pretty easy to find. These are really nice, and they're smooth. They can get a little smudgy, but they're really good. And then of course, I will always love the Micron pens. These are such good pens. I love these pens so much. 10 out of 10 recommend. These Jelly Roll ink pens, I got these from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. The whites on this page are from that pen, so it comes really in handy for highlights. I love using it mainly just for that, honestly. I just recently purchased this set. It's the Botanical Garden set. I just really liked the colors on the back. I've used them since September, and I absolutely love them. I'm not a big color pencil girl, but I will use them in my sketchbook, and lately I've been using them a lot more. Love them. I have a ton of other Prismacolor pencils that I've bought over the years randomly. I love Prismacolor pencils. They're the best color pencils in my opinion, and until I try any other color pencils, these will stay my favorite color pencils. Having these little clips around for my sketchbook have been really nice because I can separate the pages and not have to worry about them, because I hate when you get deep into a sketchbook and it starts to like stay like this. You can always just pin it, and these are super cute, easy to carry. They look cute in the sketchbook. So for painting, I've been using this Winsor & Newton small little watercolor. I've actually had this for like 2 years now, and I don't do watercolors that often, but I love this little palette. It's so fun. It comes with a little tiny brush. If you do want to take this on the go, I don't take mine on the go, but you could if you wanted to, and it's a good little watercolor set to have. I do want to try other watercolor sets, but I really don't do watercolors that often, so I haven't. This is my current watercolor piece that I'm currently working on, and it's looking amazing. I can't wait to finish her. Same brand, but the acrylic paints. I like these a lot. I started this painting with them, and this is like a decent sized painting, and these are small tubes, and I still have so much paint in them. The colors are beautiful. You can blend them, you can make colors. The only problem I had was one of the tubes came completely dry and it was completely ruined, so I couldn't use it. But besides that, the payoff in these are amazing. I want to try out other acrylic paints, but for the moment, this past year, I've been loving these. And I also have the oil color paints, and those are, I haven't tried those yet, so I can't review those, but I'm sure they'll be just as good. Another favorite of mine will have to be this Himi gouache paint set. To be honest, I've had this exact palette for such a long time. I think it's been like 3 or 4 years. I've had it for a very long time. It is dry, but I can easily put water in here and reactivate them. Clearly, it's been used, and I still have so much paint of this left. I love this. I don't have any complaints. I don't know any better, so yep, I got these as a gift, but I will look up the price for you guys. Mineral Spirits for thinning out oil paint. This is so good. I really don't know a whole lot about thinning stuff, so I don't know. And they also have a gloss to put on top of paintings as well. This is great. Love it. Honestly, this is just a tip for my oil painters. I like to have these little containers. These are little mason jars that I've bought from Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and I keep my mineral spirits in here, and it's separated, but I keep my oil stuff separate. And then another tip, I like to keep my Prismacolor tins, and I use this as my oil paint palette. I like to put a wet paper towel in there, close it, and this is my oil painting palette. The only other thing that would be my favorites of the year would have to be my iPad. I love my iPad. I take her everywhere with me to work, but I love to doodle and make stickers. So the software that I use, Procreate. I love Procreate. I have no complaints. It's easy to me. It's easy. I make all my thumbnails, all of my stickers on here. So I think that concludes this favorites video. I could go more in depth of other things that I like. I have clay stuff. I'm not too like expert on clay stuff, so I don't want to make a favorites video on all my clay stuff, but I can if you guys want me to. I hope you guys have a good holiday. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little short favorites video of mine. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.